Let's talk about the world of staffing and recruiting. You're juggling client demands, candidate searches, and those ever-present sales targets. It's a high-pressure environment, right? And honestly, it can take a toll on your team. Hey everyone, Melvyn C.C. Valenzuela here. I've spent years working with businesses, and I've seen firsthand how that constant pressure can really wear down a team, especially in a fast-paced industry like staffing and recruiting. You've got talented recruiters, but they're feeling the heat, and it's costing you good employees and impacting your client relationships. Think about it. When your team is constantly stressed about meeting targets and pleasing demanding clients, they're not fully focused on building strong relationships. They're worried about hitting numbers. They're hesitant to take risks, and they're not giving you their best. Now, you might be thinking, Melvyn, staffing is just like that. It's a high-pressure business. And you're right, but it's about how you manage that pressure and support your team. That's where the retention edge comes in. It's not about eliminating pressure entirely. It's about creating a supportive and resilient team. Let me give you a real-world example. I worked with a staffing agency that was experiencing massive burnout among their recruiters. They were constantly losing recruiters to other agencies, and the remaining staff was feeling overwhelmed and demoralized. We started by implementing 3 key strategies. First, we focused on providing meaningful feedback. We trained managers to give specific and constructive feedback, focusing on effort, improvement, and client satisfaction, not just sales numbers. We also implemented regular one-on-one meetings where recruiters could discuss their challenges and receive support. Second, we focused on building a culture of appreciation and recognition. We implemented a Recruiter of the Month program, where recruiters could be recognized for their outstanding performance and dedication. We also started a weekly wins meeting where recruiters could share their successes and celebrate each other's achievements. Third, we focused on stress management programs. We brought in mindfulness coaches to teach relaxation techniques, and we created a designated break zone where recruiters could take a few minutes to de-stress. We also implemented an employee assistance program for confidential counseling. The result? Stress levels decreased, client satisfaction improved, and turnover plummeted. It wasn't about lowering expectations. It was about creating a supportive and empowering environment. The retention edge guides you through this process. It teaches you how to provide meaningful feedback, build a culture of appreciation, and implement effective stress management programs. It's about building a team that's resilient and motivated. You can find The Retention Edge on Amazon, Apple, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, and at your local library. It's a practical guide to building a team that thrives even in a high-pressure environment. Stop letting high-pressure targets and demanding clients ruin your team. Invest in their well-being. Get The Retention Edge and build a team that's ready to excel. Because at the end of the day, a happy and healthy team is a successful team.